Garage gym breakdown, finally getting to it. Father of 4, normal 2-car garage. I have a 6-year-old, 3-year-old, and 1-year-old twins. So of course you can tell this side of the garage is theirs. And of course this is mine. Now before I get into it, guys, please understand that I'm not a professional videographer. So if I go out of focus or the audio cuts off, just, use your imagination. I did pick the best time of year to do a garage gym review in the middle of the summer in the South. So if I die of heat stroke, well then you just, YouTube will put a warning on this video. Anyways, I'm gonna try to keep it simple for you guys and get straight to the point. Now, full transparency, most of this stuff I got off Facebook Marketplace and I've accumulated it over the past, let's say 10 to 15 years. So I'm not sponsored by any company you're about to see. This is just, I either bought it on my own or someone gave it to me, or, some stuff I did buy new. I just found it cheaper to buy something that I might use every day, and again, know that it's good quality. So I have no problem investing in equipment, I guess you could say that. So I'm gonna keep it really simple. This is a jump box. It's a Rogue jump box that I got for 20 bucks off Facebook Marketplace that apparently just now holds water bottles. That's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes equipment gets lost and just kind of pushed aside, and sometimes I'll get on a box jump kick here probably in the next couple months or so, and I'll use it every day, then it'll go back up for a couple months. It's just kind of how it works. I like equipment that I can use for a wide variety of movements, right? So first and foremost, let's talk about the rig here. I'm gonna put my fancy camera stand down and my mic will continue to pick up audio here. This is Carolina Fitness equipment, pull-up rig, squat rack, dip bar, safety bars for bench press and things like that for squatting. I've had this for years. My wife was my girlfriend at the time. She bought me this for my birthday and I use the shit out of it almost every single day. They make nicer ones than this, but this was about 350 bucks and it's pretty solid. I really like it. Then after that, I'm gonna take this off the stand now so you guys we can go mobile here. So I have some heavy dumbbells here. For me, it's not, let's see, it's not letting me do this face thing. Sorry guys, I'm new to this whole thing. So as you can tell, get my face really low to it. Here are some heavier dumbbells. They work. I'm not the biggest fan of having like every single poundage of dumbbell, like from 5 all the way to 100. I basically have 15, 25, 35, 40, 50, 65, and 75. Now I did buy the 75s new, and that's honestly it. Everything else I bought off Facebook Marketplace. And the kettlebells, another piece of equipment that I would definitely recommend having. So we talk about kind of like the free weights, right? So I have my dumbbells, my kettlebells. Kettlebells I bought mostly off Facebook Marketplace, or I did buy one of them new. I did buy a 62-pound one new because I had a 62-pound I wanted to have double to be able to do farmer's carries and things like that. But I have everything from 18 all the way to 88, and most of them, again, I got off Facebook Marketplace. You just kind of have to dig for it. Sometimes they need a good coat of spray paint, but other than that, kettlebells are great. Probably the number one piece of equipment I would recommend someone buy if they're really on a budget. You can do a lot with a single 35 to 45 pound kettlebell. I mean, you could do upper body, lower body, shoulder, pulling, whatever the case may be, wide variety there. So as it pertains to the free weights, dumbbells, kettlebells, that's basically it. I do have some maces and things like that from Onnit that I will use from time to time, some clubs and maces. I really like it for like the shoulder mobility aspect of it, but I don't do specific like workouts. It's more of just for getting warm or an active rest day type deal. So I am a fan of the clubs. Now I will say that one of the most widely used pieces of equipment that I have in my gym are going to be these crossover symmetry bands here. Again, not sponsored by these. I've had these for years. They are great. Having shoulder issues since I was basically 16 years old. These do help strengthen the shoulders a lot. And you can also travel with them. They're pretty easy to travel. You can do some lower body stuff with them, but if you're gonna do lower body stuff, I would recommend just getting like your traditional circle bands basically. But crossover symmetry bands, definitely recommend those. Have a weight belt up here to be able to do weighted pull-ups and dips, nothing crazy there. And that's really, I did have a pulley system, ended up breaking, and I never really replaced it because I just do pull-ups instead, right? I try not to overcomplicate it, not really to spend money where I need to. that's really it. As it pertains to like benches and seats, I do have a just a rep adjustable bench here that I've had for years. I really like it. It's super sturdy, and I can use it pretty regularly for multiple things. Obviously, my kids like to play on it too, but it does go to a little bit of a decline. I would say the only issue that I have is when you get up there in weight, it's not necessarily as stable. Rogue makes a really good flat bench, a really good flat adjustable bench if you're looking to spend some money. So I did buy that new off Amazon. It was like 180 bucks, and it's honestly it's been great. Now my newest addition is going to be this Freak Athlete machine here. I have the hamstring curl and the leg extension thing on it as well, but this thing is great, guys. I have some lower back issues, some herniated disc. I posted a video about that not that long ago. You can do a wide variety of things with this thing. I mean, you can do Nordic curls, obviously, the leg extensions, hamstring curls, I mean, glute bridges, Bulgarian split squats. It has a wide variety of exercises. I think now they have like a belt attachment you can utilize, which I may invest in here soon. But again, I did buy that new. It was a little pricey. I think it's like 1,200 bucks. But I mean, you get 10 or 15 machines out of 1,200 bucks. It's not that bad. And it doesn't take that much room, and you can fold it up and put it up against the wall if you need to. Obviously, my bumper plates, let me go over here. Sorry, trying to work this camera thing out for you guys. Let me see here. So my bumper plates, obviously I have some USPSA targets. Of course, always got a dry fire. But all these bumper plates I basically got from Facebook Marketplace. My barbell was $45. A buddy of mine had an extra barbell, so I've had the same barbell. It's probably needs new bearings and shit, but here we are. Now, the sandbags, I would say, are a great cost-effective tool. If I had to pick a secondary tool that I would utilize in my cost-effective gym, it would be a sandbag. You can get them on Amazon for almost nothing. And even if you get like a 200-pound bag, you can put 100 pounds of sand in it, and now you have a 100-pound bag. But if you want to add more, just add more sand. Sand is cost-effective and cheap. I would not recommend using like dirt from your yard because it's wet and it has sometimes those dog shit in it, and you don't want that shit in your bag and growing mold. So go invest in a $3 bag of sand. It's just worth it in the long run. Then the third piece of equipment that I would utilize if you're looking for a cost-effective gym would be some type of like ring system or TRX system. Here, these are called monkey bars, I think. Yeah, MONKI. And it's like you could do dips and ring rows and push-ups and tricep work and all kinds of stuff. You can travel with these. When I traveled to North Carolina a couple weeks back, this is all I brought. I didn't bring any weights, I just brought this, and I just did a bunch of body weight stuff. So again, kettlebells, sandbags, and some type of ring or pull system is great. It's really, you can do everything you need to do with that, depending on your goals. If you're looking to be super strong and pick up a bunch of weight, then obviously you're gonna need a barbell and some type of rack system to be able to do squats and things like that. But that's my gym, guys. I mean, it's just a normal garage. I do have some jiu-jitsu mats here. These are 12 by 12 Dahlinger mats, which I absolutely love. If you're a cop, they do offer a law enforcement discount. But again, I have kids. So we have all kinds of contraptions here. It is what it is, guys. So don't overcomplicate your gym. You don't need a whole lot of equipment to get an effective workout. Get really good programming. I would definitely recommend getting a coach to help you with your nutrition, but also if you give them a list of equipment that you have, they can write you a really good program. So we have one-on-one coaching available at Effective Fitness Training, nutrition help. If you're looking to get better at jiu-jitsu, enhance your jiu-jitsu fitness, all of our coaches, I believe most of them, train jiu-jitsu. Matt Green's our head coach. He is a legitimate competition level black belt, collegiate level wrestler, did some MMA stuff, and he's also a CrossFit Games level athlete. So his knowledge of athleticism and fitness is huge. So guys, this is the breakdown. This is the this is my attempt at being an influencer / videographer. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and go train.